Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today, I want to share some tips with us on what we need to put aside if we don't want to become poor or remains in poverty. In the first place, I would like us to be very careful the way we spend our time. Time is a major factor in determining wealth or creating poverty in your life. Waste time, poverty will stay with you. Time is a factor in wealth creation. Even with investment, say in a bank, you can fix your account, you can fix the money you can deposit the money in a fixed account for a period of time to earn interest. The farmer need to sow the seed and use time as a factor to realize the production. Those one who works use time to measure their income. Other people pays per hours, others pays per specific periods, weeks, months. That is it. You oversleep, you are a student. I don't think if you'll have time to revise book and pass well. You are an adult, you oversleep or spend time recklessly. You are not productive, you don't use your time productively. Don't also expect better returns. Unless if you have a lot of money and you have invested and it's making for you passive income, say like in rentals, say like in bonds, bills, and the rest of it, yes, money will be working for you as time goes. But if you earn your money through work, you need to make better use of your time. Active income, you need to use time actively. Passive incomes, well, that also for you to arrive and attain the level of earning at passive income, you must have first gone through active income earning. You must have used your time very well. Unless it may be you won lottery, unless maybe that's in an inherited wealth, unless if you are a thief. But you must also be a big thief for you to earn realistically at the level of the passive income, because those ones have heavy capitals. So summary on time, let us be productive. Let us avoid wasting time on unproductive venture, sitting, discussing things that doesn't give you good returns. Number two, things that you need to be careful of that can keep you poor. Your behavior. There are some behaviors that would keep the blessing of God off from you. who deter connections out of you. You need to be humble. You need to be a God-fearing person. But you should also not waste time. You should not be arrogant. You should be understandable person. Take for instance, if you are a staff, you should be a staff. Once given instruction, you follows. Not somebody who's arrogant, not somebody who doesn't do work. You will be fired. So arrogancy is bad. It deters you from getting income. It removes blessing from you. It removes good people to connect from you. Normally, like if you attend interview and the rest of it, people look for those one who are compliant, who are disciplined, those one who can't be ruled over. So characters matters. And by the way, you are a humble person. You tend to attract your friends who are also humble. You are of a certain character. Yes, these types of people also surrounds you up. So characters matters in our life, in as far as the distance that we should cover to attain wealth or maintain poverty in our lives is concerned. Number 3, spending. How are you spending? I am arguing from both sides. If you are careful in your spending, it's good. You can build wealth. But if you spend recklessly, you are dressing to compete. You have seen any fashion, you are there in the market, you want to get it. You doesn't know, compare how much you earn. You even go to borrow loan in order to buy that dress, just to impress. There's a party coming, you go and borrow money in order to buy these shoes, buy this dress and the rest of it. This new fashion has come and all means you want to buy. Things that has come abruptly which does not belong to your groups or to your level, you want to grab it. Unless if you understand that you have to spend when you have money. You cannot spend when you don't have money. And spending is also on two things, two areas. You can spend on investment and you can spend on unproductive consumable items. Take for instance, if you buy food that is consumable, it cannot give you income. You buy vehicle for your use, not commercial, that is unproductive. It doesn't generate for you income. It's consumable. So no, it's not bad to spend, it's not bad to buy, but buy when you have money and buy when your budget allows. I would prefer work for it, create money in order to buy, but don't buy in negative. When you don't have money, you go and buy, or you go and borrow to buy. That's wrong. You can't grow. When are you going to save? So let us stop pretending around. Live according to your standard. Live according to your pocketometer. What your pocket can afford, be within that range. Also ensure that you don't compromise your health. You don't compromise your maybe security. You don't compromise. You don't be like too means to buy things. But of course, the most important thing, don't go in bad debt because you want to impress people. I would advise you go for investment spending, like parcels of land. Parcels of land should also be when you have money, because land by itself is an investment. But there you also need to be careful. What kind of land are you buying? Is it a land that will quickly appreciate, or you just buy to throw it there because other people also buy? I would advise you can go to buy land when you have excess income, because you also need some money to keep yourself. And while buying, if you have money, put it into investment so that you can start generating cash flow. Or when you have a lot of money, you can use it as a business. You can buy many, you keep selling it. Once it appreciates, you sell. Once it appreciates, you sell. That's also good, but that one requires that you have at least sizable capital. The next one here is complaint. Blaming. You blame government, you blame family members, you blame your wife, you blame your children, you blame your husband. Everywhere you blame the clan members, you blame the church leaders. Just blame. That one can still be attached to the behaviors that I've just spoken. So if that is in you, you stop. Because God has given you eyes, God has given you hands, God has given you ears, God has given you energy for purposes. The government has gives you security, gives you road. Huh? You have to be the one now to do what you can. People are in the market, people are setting up business and the rest of it. Do likewise. You stop blaming. It's a waste of time. Goes under the first point. It's a waste of time. Find something. Move near the people who have done it. Understand how it is being done. Pray over it. God shall open for you the way. When you stay with good people, they will show you. They will advise you accordingly. The next point is friends. What kind of friends do you have? You decide to keep friends who are bad in your circles of friendship, you will not go far. And please change. If you are already deep inside this kind of poor friendship that doesn't, the colleagues that doesn't gives a good idea in your life, reduce your time of staying with them, because they don't, some of them might be liabilities to you. I'm a Christian, don't hate people. I'm saying I advise you to reduce your time with them, or use your mind to also advise them. Move and get friendship with the people who are productive, people who have done it, people where you want to move into. There also be careful. There are other people who have succeeded, but their well is not a good kind of well. They are not getting money in the right way. Be careful. Obtain money in the right way. The one legitimate means of getting money, the one approved by the government, approved by authorities where you are. The one where you can pay its lances. Any business where you cannot pay its lances, that's not the right business. A non-business, it's not good. So the kind of friends you are staying with matters a lot. If you are staying with 10 people who are thieves, you are the next thieves. You are staying with 10 people who are good, who are billionaires, you are the next billionaires. So friends matters so much. Next one, education. You keep yourself backward. You don't educate yourself. You don't upgrade yourself. You don't listen to news. You don't read books. You don't search knowledge. You don't go for internet, YouTube, and the rest of it. You don't learn. Even if you are a very good businessman, even if you are very good managers and the rest of it, you shall be declining. So every now and then ensure that you keep updating your knowledge, because this is a changing world. There are new technologies coming in, there are new policies coming in, there are new interventions coming in everywhere. There's a lot. For you to remain relevant, you have to keep updating your knowledge. And the updated knowledge have to be comprehensive, not only on one area. Because at one point you need the lawyer. At one point you need a religious person. At one point you need a banker. At one point you need administrator. At one point you need a financial person. People will retail you if you don't have any sense of knowledge in these areas. Ensure that you learn. Much as you'll be seeking additional knowledge, at least you have something. People will not deceive you anyhow. The last one, that goes back to behavior. Avoid pride. Pride. Even the Bible is against it. Pride. I am at this level, I can't take this job. I am at this level, I can't associate with so and so. I am at this level, I can't do ABC. While you are poor, while you have nothing. Some people, once they borrow things for a friend, or they are driving borrowed car or hired car and the rest of it, they go bragging around as if it is theirs. No. Others go to the extent they get something, they go and deceive with a girlfriend, woman friend, and the rest of it. Is unsustainable. It's not used. Even if it's not is yours, if there's no additional income, that one will deplenish. Let the diameter of the income be wider than the diameter of expenses. And with the pride, you can. Unless you are humble, you remove pride out of your life. Because many people will walk away, many good people will walk away from your life. And by the way, everything that we get through other people. Very few we get through our relatives and the rest of it. But good ideas, good opportunities and the rest of it. Big companies are built through the hands of outsiders, not relatives. Relationship building, connectivity. So you are very pride kills opportunity. Pride kills blessing. Pride kills growth in you. Let us avoid it. Be a simple person. a child of God, God-fearing person. The Bible talks about the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. Fear God, then a lot of wisdom shall come upon your life. Thank you so much for listening to me, for watching these simple clips. I shall be uploading the rest. Subscribe so that you keeps on getting it. These are some few tips that I've decided to share with you today. May God bless you wherever you are. Thanks you so much. Thanks.